I said I'll be giving 5 questions every day, and you have to write answers for that and send it back in the Telegram group. I don't know why these many questions are getting raised repeatedly. I given simple topics, no? The first question in the first day of our main stress series is assess importance of coastal areas in terms of economic development. How many coasts are there for India? Bay of Bengal coast, Arabian Sea coast. Of course, Indian ocean coast, we won't consider that. Okay, in Arabian Sea, what type of coasts are there? We have Gulf of Kambat, Kach, Kathiawar, and we have Konkan coast, Maharashtra coast, Goa, I mean to say all those regions. We have Malabar coast. We have Coromandel coast on the other side, Northern Circus, Andhra coast, Northern Circus, or Utkal coast. On top of all the stuff we have is West Bengal, that's a delta coast. What is so difficult in that? I asked the question importance of coastal areas in terms of economic development, where we trade, in which port we trade more, which port say which material we trade more, and fishing, which way, I mean to say, in which areas we get more fishes. That is all the thing you have to write. No, I don't think it is so difficult. Or where we have which is the coast of emergence, east coast, the west coast is the coast of submergence. So in east coast only we have more coral reefs. So that is what you can write. Along with that, we have major old rivers which flow to the eastern part of India. I mean to say east coast. So we have more KGBs in type gases, or it can be gold, it can be diamonds, it can be coal, it can be petroleum reserves, it can be anything. Majorly in the east coast we can find more, because that is a coast of emergence. So what is emergence, what is submergence? Where minerals we get, where minerals we won't get. What we export from east, what we export from west. What is importance of this, what is importance of that. I think that's just 2-minute analysis, right? And the second question I've given was, after this small announcement, we'll continue with the next 4 questions. Wow, there is a huge price drop from 70,998 to 63,898 because of 10% extra discount, and it is valid only till 12th of January with ebooks and 3 months extension and test series that will be given. So as you know, more than 170 plus ranks have been secured by Unacademy in UPSC category, and 12th of January we have new batches and 20 GS books will be given to you for 1 year and above subscription, and new optionals like political science, economics, Bharat, history, sociology will be starting soon. And this 9th of January we have an exam with 56 questions, 60 minutes, and you will be getting scholarships also for this exam. The exam will be in both Hindi and English, and you have one-to-one monitoring, study planner, mains and Q&A practice, and you can talk and interact with educators. Open house. The loan process is so simple with no processing fee and minimal paperwork, zero interest and flexible tenure. How did agriculture unemployment led to more urbanization? So we have something called as push factors, pull factors. I mean to say, in villages you don't have internet or power. That is like there are so many options. In opposite side, on urban areas we have everything. So here there are some factors which push you to go away from this area. Even that can be because of failure of agriculture also. In urban areas there is more amount of employment. Of course, I'm not, you don't go into the emotional part where how you have to change that. That is what you can change in the conclusion, or maybe in the body of the answer. In the introduction you have to write push factors, pull factors. In the body of the answer you have to write what exactly can be changed by sitting in rural area only, and problems, 1 or 2 problems created in the urban area before, while everyone is going to urban area. And the third option, like you can write as if the problems of rural urban. Along with that, we can write ARIA scheme, attracting and retaining youth in agriculture. Instead of going to urban areas, you can stay in rural area and do your agriculture, and incentives will be given. That is something that you can write in second answer. It's also easy. Third answer, what is the importance of bharatmala pariyojana project? Yes, we have a great scheme, bharatmala pariyojana, right? in bharatmala pariyojana, if I think I have already explained in my class, we have economic corridors, roads have been developed, feeder roads, border road organization roads, port connectivity roads, still roadways are connected till port, from ports to port, I mean to say from port road to the unloading, I'd say roll in, roll off, you don't have road connectivity, greenfield express highways, what exactly you're trying to do, 5,000 kilometers roads of feeder, I mean national corridors roads, and almost 9,000 kilometers of economic corridors. No, you have to mention some facts over there, right? This is also very easy. Like what exactly the pariyojana project, what else you can get from the roadways. If you don't have money, encourage private investments or PPP model type of investments. Write those points, and in conclusion write that roadways and railways and networks are like arteries and veins of the body, without which you will suffocate and die. That is the importance of roadways. That is what you can write. What is the third question? What is the fourth question? What are the constitutional provisions for the protection of sexual harassment for children? It is not about women, but about children, I mean to say, right? Okay, you can give some report about global threat assessment report 2021 में है ना, World Population Alliance में, and sexual exploitation of children and abuse online content, adultery content, or child pornography, or no, those stuff you can write. Transgender rights, or maybe non-profit organization role of non-profit, because government cannot go to every house and see, right? In lockdown particularly, what are the threats that have been affected, say impacted for the children, or protection of child against sexual offences, 2012 POSCO Act, you can mention about that. Beti Bachao Beti Padhao Andolan, I mean that you can mention. Juvenile Justice Acts you can mention. And here these type of questions need more of factual information. You should not beat around the bush, and you should not write all the crap that you want to write, but be more specific. Right, there is one more question, that is, what is stubble burning and how does western disturbances ignite intensification? So what is stubble burning? So farmers of Punjab and Haryana, they don't have any option. It's not that they wantedly are doing that, because western disturbances bring rainfall. They want to harvest as soon as possible and get ready for the Rabi season. They have hardly 1 week time, 1 week to 10 days time left. In that time only they have to do harvest, produce, and do everything. So they don't have time for how much process harvesting is there. We have to hire agricultural laborers, you have to sell that in APMC mandis, you have to get encash that money, you have to go to the seed and fertilizer shop, bring seeds to the Rabi crop, and then again harvest. So you don't have time for all this crap to segregate and sell it. So obviously what they do is they'll do stubble burning. And what impacts it happening on Delhi, western UP, or northern Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan. Write a detailed explanation about that, and what should not be done, like shifting the agriculture season 1 week beforehand, giving loans beforehand, irrigation also beforehand. Like that you can mention some points. So it is as simple as that, dude. So don't worry that mains is something, it is beyond our expectations. Only if we clear prelims, then only we are supposed to write mains. No, don't be in that dilemma. I am helping you, I will help you, and your duty is write your questions and post that in our Telegram group. The Telegram link is also there in the below description. So don't forget, Dinesh Unacademy is my Telegram group, and myself Dinesh will always be there to support you and guide you, right? So thank you everyone, and hope you write your answers, and next set of questions will be posted tomorrow with explanations, and your duty to write them and send within a gap of 2 days, right? Thank you.